number one thing that helps me maintain a lower body fat percentage is diet, but that's broken down into two parts. One, counting my macros. I need to weigh out everything to know exactly what I'm eating and the amounts that I'm getting. That helps me maintain a lower body fat percentage so I don't have to do any guesswork. I know a lot of times people don't like to count their macros and it becomes tedious, it becomes mentally exhausting, but for me it's actually fun and I enjoy doing it, so that's what works for me. The second part for me is food substitutions. Now, what that means for me is instead of drinking Coke, I'll have Diet Coke. Instead of having regular syrup, I'll have Walden Farms syrup. So just making those easy substitutions to 0-calorie options makes a world of a difference. Yes, it's not going to taste as good, but it's the sacrifices I have to make if I want to maintain a level of body fat percentage that I want. But that doesn't mean I don't have my cheat meals once a week. That doesn't mean that I substitute everything. No, it doesn't need to be like that. Eating the healthier option could mean, having a leaner cut of meat, eating turkey breast, eating, say, beef, lean beef, extra lean beef. So just paying attention to what you're putting into your body, paying attention to how much food you're actually eating is going to make the biggest difference in your weight loss journey, and for myself, maintaining a lower body fat percentage. This is a beautiful park here, but there are way too many bugs. It's eating me alive. Okay, let's move on to tip number 2. Let's go. Now, the second most important thing that helps you maintain a lower body fat percentage is cardio, but not just any cardio, walking. I usually walk anywhere between 10 to 11,000 steps a day. This has really helped me at first lower my body fat percentage and maintain it. It's low impact, I can do it every single day, doesn't hurt my knees, and it doesn't impact my workouts. So if you're trying to lose some weight, I would suggest getting a Apple Watch. Just like I was saying in the first part of the video, tracking your macros, tracking your steps is just as important. Because if you're just walking around not tracking, how do you know how much you actually walked? When I started tracking my steps, I saw that I was only walking about maybe 2,000 to 3,000 steps a day, which is nothing. So actually tracking it, putting it up to 10,000 steps a day is going to make a big difference. Last but not least, working out. Funny enough, when I was younger, I thought working out was going to be the number one thing to get me in shape. Yes, it helps build muscle. Yes, it helps burn more calories as the more muscle you have. But without diet, without cardio, those first 2 steps, that is what's going to make you lose the most body weight. That is what's going to help me maintain a lower body fat percentage. Now, I'm not gonna skip over the importance of lifting weights and what it does for me mentally. When I go to the gym and complete a workout, that gives me the motivation to adhere to my diet. That gives me the motivation to do my 10,000, 11,000 steps a day. Especially working out in the morning, it sets my day up for success. Now I know that I do not want to ruin what I did in the AM with an off-schedule cheat meal. So why would I do that? Why would I ruin all the progress that I've made just to eat 1,000, 1,500 calorie cheat meal and then ruin my entire workout? So there you have it. Those are the 3 things that I do to maintain a lower body fat percentage: diet, cardio, which I do walking, and lifting weights, working out. Today, I went to a calisthenics park, had some fun. Since I'm at this park, I want to try a muscle up. I've never actually done one before, never actually attempted one before. So it's either going to be a success or a failure, but I mean, at least I attempted it. It's something that I want to work on doing. Why? I don't know. They just look cool and something that I want to try to attempt. So like, comment, subscribe, and Let's go see if I can do it.